Tomorrow is a very important day. Why? Well, we're probably going to have some fireworks in the markets. So if you've been trading Bitcoin and or SP 500 or currencies, you're going to see some volatility coming into the market. Let's take a look at charts and I'll explain to you why. First of all, tomorrow is the CPI data. CPI data will tell us about the inflation that is happening in the United States. And based on that data, Federal Reserve will have to either act more aggressively, more hawkishly to stifle the inflation, or if it comes in a little softer than expected, markets will really, really rally. Whether you're trading Bitcoin, S&P 500, or anything else, you're going to see some reaction to the CPI data is going to set the tone for the rest of the month and probably even might be summer. If the CPI again is going to come in hot, and White House already announced on Wednesday they had a little press release saying that the inflation might be coming in hotter than expected. So if it really does come in hot, that means the market will sell off hard. In any case, the breakout from the current ranges that we've been consolidating in will occur. And you can capitalize whether the move is going to be up or down. I'm going to show you right now in the charts how to analyze it and how to profit from it coming tomorrow. Let's dive in.
So let's take a look at S&P 500 and it's going to tell us about the markets tomorrow. First of all, obviously we had this rally. We've been consolidating for almost 2 weeks right here. And yesterday, people who were long in this market, they just basically gave up on trying to take it up anymore and closed their positions. This is them taking profit from this rise right here. Now, why are they doing that? Well, because they don't want to hold the bag tomorrow in front of the one of the more important news that will come out this month. Tomorrow's CPI, if it comes in hot, meaning worse than expected, so the inflation is actually still rising and still rising higher than expected, that means Fed will have to do even more hawkish actions towards the markets in order to combat the inflation, right? So all of the S&P 500, NASDAQs, Bitcoins, they're all going to take a beating tomorrow if the number comes in hot. Now, the other side of the coin is if the number actually comes in a little bit softer, and that will probably cause a major short squeeze if that number comes in even a little bit better than expected, because that means we've seen peak inflation, and if we've seen peak inflation, then all of the Fed's actions are already priced in, all of their 50 basis hikes in the future in the next two meetings. Basically, they're being priced in. And what that means is markets will be calling this pretty much a bottom, at least a temporary bottom. Now, how will you trade this? Well, again, this is people taking profit. This is a daily chart with this is a 4-hour chart. So if tomorrow we're gonna have a good number, meaning it comes in a little bit softer, you're gonna have a rally, and the rally is gonna have multiple candles like this. It's gonna be a short squeeze, kind of like it was here. So we're gonna take off, and we're just not gonna look back for another week or so. So don't be afraid if you miss the initial move to jump on that move. It's going to be even more prominent in crypto. Why? Well, crypto hasn't been doing anything at all for the last month since May 12th. This was the bottom, and tomorrow is June 10th, almost today. So what does it tell me? Well, after the prolonged consolidation like that, we are already approaching this huge daily trend line here. 1 second, let me fix it. As you can see, this is a big resistance daily trend line here coming in, and we've been consolidating for a whole month. After a prolonged consolidation like that, we're going to have a move, and that move is going to be dependent on the news. So whether we're going to get a bullish news or bearish news, you can trade accordingly. It doesn't matter to me, honestly. So if we have a bullish breakout, we're going to have something like this, but in reverse to the bullish side, where it was just one giant candle breakdown and then a follow through waterfall type of price action. So same thing might be happening here. We're going to have finally a breakout because all this pent up energy will be released and it's going to be an explosive move. Obviously, if the number comes in hot, and like I've said before, Washington already, White House, I think, released a statement on Wednesday saying that that the numbers will be hot. So if that's the case, then this thing probably will break down, and we're going to be retesting these lows. And I wouldn't be surprised if we sweep for stops below this low, meaning all the people who are buying the dip, buying the dip, they're probably going to get liquidated if the number comes in a lot hotter than expected. So those are the two scenarios. In either case, when you see a breakout to the top side or to the downside, based on the news that we're going to get, you'll be able to trade that, and you'll probably see a sustained move. This is a 4-hour. This is a daily chart. So after a daily candle like this, we still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bearish days pretty much. So another week of trading. So we can definitely either be at 40,000 or 20,000 in a week. So with all that said and done, we're going to be doing it live most likely. So stop by our free Telegram group. We'll be discussing all of this there, and you'll see us trade all of this live. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. We always appreciate it. All right. Hope we all make money tomorrow. See you later.